It is all about moments. And capturing those moments is what the video game world is for. Punk Roman Reigns, undisputed Universal Championship is on the line. Who will unquestionably be the one that challenges Randy or defends the championship against Randy Orton at WrestleMania? Will it be Punk or will it be Roman? Punk attacks Roman with a combination, going for the early 1-2-3. Roman kicks out of the count of one. Roman just recently defeated Cody Rhodes to remain undisputed Universal Champion, but it's going to be another hard-fought match going against the best in the world. Inside cradle by Punk. Again, Roman kicks out of the count of one. Punk is taking it to Roman Reigns, but Roman just sidestepping him for a second. Drops Punk with a DDT, and now Roman is on the offensive. Roman is on the offensive against the best in the world. Punk is fighting back again. Uranagi by Punk takes down Roman. Quick cover by Punk. Caught up in the emotion, I will occasionally get the names wrong and mix up the names, but that is just something that happens when you get caught up in the emotion and caught up in the match that is going on right in front of you. Apron backbreaker as the two men fall to the floor. That can't feel good for the tribal chief as Punk is back firmly in control. Headlock takeover by Punk. Punk is in fact firmly in control of the tribal chief. Takes him down with a calf kick. I think Punk tried to send him into the barricade, but Roman was too far to the right. He just sent Roman on a run, testing out the tribal chief's stamina as CM Punk, and I think he's just horsing around with the tribal chief right now. Is the best in the world. Punk better watch it. He was close to getting himself counted out. Back to that combination we saw earlier. As Punk is going right after Roman Reigns. Punk is going right after Roman Reigns. Into the corner goes Roman. Punk. High knee. He went for the bulldog and Roman threw him off. Roman's back in control. Punk gets rocked with the right hand. Roman is back in control. Punk is back in control now. Punk went for the high kick. Roman was too far. Big slam by Roman Reigns. Roman is going after the knee of Punk. Roman is going after the knee of Punk. And now he's going after the arm of Punk. Just physically dissecting any body part he can get his hands on. As is Roman Reigns. Roman is now focused on the arm. He's trying to dissect Punk piece by piece. Body part by body part. And now he's just ramming the head of Punk into the mat. He's just ramming the back of Punk's head into the mat. Ramming his boot into the forehead of CM Punk is Roman Reigns. Mistake. Punk is not Cody Rhodes. Roman should not try and contend with Punk. Submission for submission, as Punk tried for the sharpshooter, but he was too close to the ropes. Punk tried for the sharpshooter, but he was too close to the ropes. Roman. Punk went up for the powerbomb, but reverses Roman Reigns. Into the corner with a hammer throw. Down goes Roman. Roman's rolling to the floor. Punk, tope suicida. Punk with a tope suicida takes out Roman Reigns on the floor. Punk goes for a vertical suplex, but Roman reverses him. Roman with a Northern Lariat takes down Punk on the outside. And back to the big right hand. Rocks CM Punk. Now just strikes to the face of Punk. Deadlift. Gut wrench. Suplex. Takes down Punk. Roman is going right after Punk. Again, going after the arms of Punk. The arm and the shoulder of Punk. I don't know that Roman is that type of, submission expert. But, hey, whatever works. As we are at a count of 6. And Roman Reigns is on the top. Big elbow drop off to the top. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Roman to maybe go for the count out. But Roman with an elbow to the heart of Punk on the outside from the top rope. That caught me off guard. Splash Mountain by Roman. Splash Mountain by Roman. I'm still in shock from that elbow drop. I'm still in shock from the elbow off the top by Roman. Great form by the Tribal Chief, coming off the top rope with an elbow. Butterfly backbreaker by Punk, and Punk is back in control. As these two men make their way back to the ring. Honestly, I'm not sure what we were at count-out-wise, but we were definitely getting up there, I do have to say. Headlock takeover, Punk keeping it simple. But simple makes the Tribal Chief get back up. Punk, butterfly suplex again, and butterfly backbreaker again, as Roman easily gets back up. Punk going to the top rope, Roman knocks him to the floor. As these two men just looked for any excuse to go to the outside. Roman's got him in a cravat. Roman's got him in a cravat on the outside. Roman Reigns has got him in a cravat on the outside. Punk gives up to alleviate the pain and the suffering on the outside because he knows giving up on the outside means nothing. The final pinfall or submission needs to take place in the ring, as this is not Falls Count Anywhere. As Roman doesn't wait till the last minute to go back outside and doesn't surprise me with another dive, he just goes right outside to get to Punk. Flapjack takes Punk down on the floor as this brawl continues between the Tribal Chief and the Best in the World as the Undisputed Universal Championship is on the line. But again, this final pinfall needs to happen in the ring. The final fall needs to happen in the ring between the Tribal Chief and the Best in the World. Punk just pops himself back up. Roman gets himself back in the ring. Punk catches him off guard with an inside cradle. But Roman kicks out. Roman kicks out at the count of 1. Punk sent into the corner. Roman went for the Superman punch. Punk moved out of the way. Roman went for the Superman punch and Punk moved out of the way. Punk had him in a corner. Roman hit him with an up kick. Basement drop kick avoided. Punk, forearm to the back. The go to sleep. The go to sleep. Down goes the Tribal Chief. Ladder press. Punk only gets Punk gets a 2 count. Roman kicked out. Punk got a 2 and Roman kicked out. Roll up. Too close to the ropes. Roll up, but too close to the ropes. Is Roman Reigns. Punk. Gets caught. Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain by Roman. Roman's moving into the corner. You know what's coming. Roman is locked and loaded for the Superman punch. Punk saw it coming. Big right hand by Punk. Big right hand by Punk. High kick knocks down Roman. High kick knocks down Roman. Strike to the back. Punk's going up top. Punk points to the sky. He doesn't get all of it, though. He doesn't get all of the elbow, though. He doesn't get all of the elbow, though. Go to sleep. Let her press. 2. No. Roman kicked out again. Roman kicked out again. Roman Reigns kicked out again. Punk has it working for him. Punk has it working for him. Wait a second. Punk's going for the Pepsi plunge. Punk went for the Pepsi plunge. With the lack of an entrance ramp, I can't tell you what's happening right now because we don't have. I mean, usually it's the Usos, but we don't have. I can't tell you who's coming out or whose entrance theme was playing. But I'm going to figure it was one of Roman's cousins to try and assist him in keeping the Universal Championship, as Roman was going to go for the spear, but Punk was stirring. Punk's getting up. Roman keeps moving away as Punk keeps getting up. Just as Roman keeps walking away to try and deliver the spear and line up for the spear, Punk keeps getting up. That's why Roman goes for this instead of that. But Punk catches Roman with an elbow coming in, and Roman is going back for Splash Mountain. Blood is trickling out the face of CM Punk. Blood is trickling out the face of Punk. And Roman gets caught coming in again as Punk moved out of the way of the Superman punch. Roman gets caught again as Punk moves out of the way of the Superman punch. Roman gets back up as Punk secures himself on the top rope and drops Roman with a crossbody. I just want to point out, Punk went for the Pepsi plunge and did not have the opportunity to go for the ladder of press because somebody tried to run the interference. You got to figure Punk might have been going for the Pepsi plunge there too, but Roman countered him before he could get him positioned for the Pepsi plunge. As now Roman is he's like a shark that smells blood in the water. He sees blood trickling out the face of Punk and is trying to make that cut worse. Again, is attacking the arm of Punk. If he goes for like a Kimura or maybe a Juji Katami, that would be the end of CM Punk. You gotta figure that this might be frustrating the Tribal Chief, as anytime he walks to the corner, Punk starts stirring. Punk gets caught with a spear. Ladder of press. And Punk kicked out of the count of two. CM Punk kicked out of the count of two. Roman is up top, measuring Punk. Punk with a power slam. Punk drops Roman with a power slam. Basement dropkick. Roman sold out like getting shot with a bullet out of a gun. High knee. Roman again brushed off the Bulldog. Back to the combination. Punk is showing that he's not giving up. Punk wants the Universal Championship. Punk wants the undisputed Universal title. He wants to be the one that knocks Roman off the top of the ladder. But the real question is, if he knocks Roman off, will he be the one that keeps Roman down? Back to the combination as they didn't keep Roman down the first time. And it didn't keep Roman down enough the second time. Did Punk take too much time going up top? Double axe handle. Punk keeps it simple. Roman reversed him. Knees strikes to Punk from Roman Reigns. Roman, he's got him in his sights. You know what comes next? We saw this earlier. Roman's going for the spear. The spear takes down Punk. 2. And Punk kicks out. Just as Punk starts stirring, that's when Roman was going for it, but Roman's got him locked in. Roman's got the guillotine choke. You gotta figure that frustration on the part of the tribal chief was the reason why he finally just said, screw it, I'm going for the guillotine. You gotta figure that frustration on the part of the tribal chief. That frustration played a part in the tribal chief going for the guillotine there to finally put to rest CM Punk. Because anytime he tried for the Superman punch, anytime he tried for the spear out of the corner, Punk started to stir and get himself back up. And you gotta figure that was a little frustrating for the tribal chief. But either way, as we head closer to WrestleMania, Roman Reigns is still the undisputed Universal Champion. The only question is, will Randy Orton be the one to knock him off the ladder? With that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.